Hi, I'm Brian from Atomic-Moto, and I'm here to do a review on the brand new Leatt GPX 4.5 body protector. The 4.5 is a Goldilocks product, as we like to say, meaning that it slots in between the GPX 5.5 and the 3DF AirFit Lite, and we feel that it is the just right upper body protection from Leatt. Looking forward to explaining to you why we feel that way, so let's get started. First of all, let's hit the basics on the 4.5. It retails for $219.95 as of the filming of this video. It comes in three sizes: small/medium, large/extra large, and 2XL. Now, Leatt has a size chart. It talks about height, really girth factors in when you're looking at one of these upper body protectors, and so there's a kind of a combination to the two, and it's not entirely precise. So if you need some help sizing, give us a call and we'll help you do that. This particular one is a large, extra large. It weighs 4.06 pounds, which is pretty light for a body protector. If you're comparing it to some others, that seems a little bit heavy. Understand that the plastic pieces and foam inside of them on Leatt products such as this are much more substantial, and that's why they're a little bit heavier. What are the cool details about this? Well, first of all, it is CE Level 2 chest and back protection, and it is CE Level 1 protection for the shoulders and for the elbows. Now, this is a hard shell multi-layer impact management system, which is what we really like, meaning that it has a hard layer on the outside of plastic, and we feel that that helps distribute impacts, and then it has impact absorbing foam underneath, and a really substantial foam in the chest and back, much more so than you get in a typical roost deflector. So if you're looking for better upper body protection, steer away from roost deflectors and look at ones such as this. Leatt's build quality is one of the things to mention. This has that in abundance. All of the plastic molding on it, all of the sewing on it, the zippers and the fabric used are really excellent. It's a single zip entry in the front, different than the 5.5, and there's a decent amount of plastic coverage. There's no rib protection coverage on the sides. We wish there was, but what that does do is give the upper shirt material a lot more stretch, so it's really easy to get on and off. Speaking to the upper shirt material, sorry, let me just pull this back up here. Speaking to the upper shirt material, one of the things about the 4.5 that's really nice, a small detail, but it really matters, is it does not have removable lower arms. That is a feature that we think is ridiculous. Having removable lower arms puts a zipper in a really soft, sensitive part of your arm and bicep area, and it makes it a lot harder to put on and take off. This is much better, much stretchier, much more comfortable, and much simpler to put on and take off. So this is one of the reasons why we like it. Speaking to the elbows and the shoulders, the plastic on this is of a nice, firm density, a super quality. There's a fair amount of depth to the cup of the elbow and good foam underneath, so your arm really nests inside of them. There's a little adjustment here on the bottom to cinch it up at the wrist. Honestly, it's not really necessary. They stay nice and stable on your body as it is. Same thing with the shoulder cups. These are pretty large and they're quite firm. You know, it's not really easy to bend them. They're really substantial, and they have a good amount of foam underneath. On the chest, they have nice clips here that you can open up for putting on and taking off, and they've got a nice positive lock in them. Of course, because this is neck brace compatible, you know, it's designed to interact with Leatt neck braces, and this piece that sits on your sternum will nest right here. There's a removable plastic piece for that, and that actually exposes another really cool detail. The foam here is perforated, so this actually flows a decent amount of air. It's quite comfortable. Let me spin it around here, hopefully not too awkwardly. The back protection is also nice and substantial. Good amount of width to it, a good amount of length to it. It has a piece in the rear also that is removable to allow the rear strut of the Leatt-Brace to sit more closely on the body. That integration between these two products is awesome, and this just comes right off and sits aside. And again, it's got this perforated foam. That's the basics of the 4.5. Let's talk about what we think about it. We do a lot of comparison testing between these various upper body protectors, and Leatt has one of our favorites, the 3DF AirFit. That one we like because it is very minimalist. When you put it on, it's extraordinarily comfortable, and it is is probably the most comfortable, and it kind of disappears. We don't care for the 5.5 quite as much. That one is a bit cumbersome. You really have to be a committed wearer to use it because it has so much to it, so many attachment straps and adjustment straps, and so much plastic coverage. It's a little bit cumbersome. There are some other models that we like, but what we've really been looking for was a hard shell protector from Leatt with non-removable sleeves. Great fit. They're great fabric. This is one of the best aspects of it. I skipped over that earlier. The fabric used on this is of a super high quality. It feels really good against the skin. What we're looking for is an upper body protector with a hard shell from Leatt that had their great fit, their great quality materials, and their awesome protection. And this is it. We anticipate that this is going to be our most popular one. It's certainly going to be my preferred one. Why? Well, first of all of this material here that is unencumbered by any zippers or Velcro or straps mean that it slides on really easily, stays in place through the nice stretch of the fabric, but doesn't bother you. Same thing with the upper body. There's plenty of material in and around here to allow the allow the protector to move with you as you're moving around on the motorcycle. And there's also great ventilation points all around. It flows a lot of air. And then the other side of that equation is the protective capabilities of it. And that's where these guys really nail it. They use a density and firmness of plastic that is at the top of the industry. And then underneath that, there are some other protectors that we have that use great plastic, but underneath that, Leatt really uses a much higher quality foam with thicker and more impact absorbing. And so the combination of all of the freedom of movement that you get and a decent amount of ventilation, plus these really hard pieces, are outstanding. What puts it over the top is the fact that this is truly neck brace compatible. It is neck brace compatible both as it is with a brace over top of it, and here's the key thing. If you think about it, you'll get what I mean. If you put a jersey over the top, it is still brace compatible because these pieces are removable, so the brace contact points can sit properly on you. So that is our review of the Leatt GPX 4.5 body protector. We're really stoked on it. Looking forward to it. Like I said, it's the Goldilocks solution just right. We hope that you'll check it out, and we hope to see you out on the motorcycle. We are Atomic-Moto, www.atomic-moto.com. Thanks for checking in.